everyone. Anita here, More Time to Chalk, and tonight we're going to do a beaded, I don't know if you want to call this a wreath or a hanger. Anyways, I got this at the dollar store, and we're going to decorate this with this beautiful banner, and I'm only going to use the word Christmas. I'm not sure if I'm going to use magic of, but we'll see. So if you see the little red button, that means I'm live, and come in. When you come in, say hi so I can say hi back. Let me make sure that my comments are working so that I can see everybody come in. Okay, here we go on one. And I also want to make sure that my keyword is going to work as well. Hi, Nikki. I'm just getting my page set up so I can see everybody. Hi, Mary. And also make sure that, whoops. Oh, I just lost my keyword. I'll have to redo it. For now, on Facebook, I will add the shopping cart because I just closed my page for the keyword. Oh boy. So I'm going to put it in the comments right there. Okay. So I added everything that I've used in the description on YouTube, and you can add and remove items from the carts. Okay, so we got this banner. I got this at the dollar store. Banner. This bead. It's really cute. So we're going to stain this. And this banner is on my site. And what's cool about this, you can shape it to whatever shape that you want. And you can paint it. So we're going to paint this. So it's shapeable. There's also a longer one. If you want to put it in the front of your tree, there is a longer one. Okay, but the first thing that I want to do is I want to stain this. So I give it time to dry. So I hope I grabbed the right one. I don't think I did. This is the darker one. I want the lighter one. I wanted this one, which is espresso. Yeah. The other one's kind of really dark. It almost looks black. So we still have a sale in the special section on the website. It's 70% off, and it's all like fall and Halloween stuff. It's while supplies last, so you may want to look at that. I think I'm going to try a brush. If it doesn't work very good, I might just use a baby wipe just to remove some of it, because I want it kind of like stained. But this will go a little faster using the sponge brush. I actually got 3 of these. I had them for a while, but I just never knew what to do with it, and now I do. So because they still turn, I might need another glove so I can hold on to them. So I'm just gonna, oh, that's gonna be really pretty. Once I take the baby wipe. So it's really pretty. It stains it. So I'll just keep going with the brush, and I'll hold it with my baby wipe. I should have got another glove, because stain, well, it does stain. So today, just before supper, I carved my pumpkin, and my husband had went to this grocery store last Sunday and came back with a pumpkin. So I was like, think the last time I decorated a pumpkin, my kids were very small. So I cut one, and I'll have to post a picture on my Facebook page, my business page. I did do it on my personal page, but I did like the moon and the wolf, and it's howling at the moon. And I also did like I found some you know, molds in the Halloween section. It had like I think there was maybe 6 little designs in each mold, like a bat, a mummy, a pumpkin. So I did out of clay the bat and a mummy. So I'm gonna put the bat just above like the moon, and the mummy, well, I guess I might have to put him on the side because I don't know how it'll go with my wolf. But I will post a picture on my business page when it's all lit up tomorrow. And yeah, it's actually turned out pretty good. Hi, Emily. And I had fun actually doing it. Like, does anyone do pumpkins even if your kids aren't home? We used to do all kinds of like pictures. I wish I would have taken more pictures when they were younger. Some of our stuff I may have, but I did lose a lot of my pictures on a hard drive that I had. But anyways, it's in your memory, right? So I really like that. It's still kind of dark, but it may tone down once it's you know, it dries a little bit. So if you're just popping in, I got this little beaded, I don't know if it's considered a wreath, but like a hanger. And at the dollar store, I did get 3 of them. And we're gonna put a banner in the middle. And decorate it, of course, with some Christmas stuff. Okay, I gotta turn my heat down because now it's getting hot. So because the weather's changing, my basement gets cooler. So I just take my little floor heater, take the dampness out from the basement. But then when I get going, whoa, it gets hot. I think I'm gonna grab another one. So I always put paper underneath just to protect my mat. Because one time I did it without protecting it, and oh boy, that was hard to get off. Yeah, I should have worn another glove. So today was really a beautiful day. I actually walked to the person that I get my hair done, her home, and you didn't even need a coat. It was so nice outside. And then tomorrow it's Halloween, and they're calling for rain. That's sad. I was saying to my husband that it's like when we were younger, we didn't wear coats. We would run to the houses just so we can ring the doorbell and grab as many candies as we could. So we were always hot to begin with by running. And then next thing you know, oh boy, we're going to be in November. That is crazy. I say it goes by so fast. Wow, we're almost done. This looks really nice. And it's got it like a, I don't know if you can see it, but like a hook thing. So you can put this on your door or the wall during the holidays. I have to get some more. I had only gotten one banner, but I have to obviously get a couple more. Okay, so that is it. I wish these things would stay a little cleaner. Okay, so I'm gonna take put this in a baby wipe just so that it I can clean it later. I'm gonna move it so I don't hit it. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take another one and just wipe any dark areas or leftover drips. So if you're new and you want more ideas and inspiration, you can go ahead and comment #VIP, and I'll send you a link to my free crafting group. It's actually #VIP, I should say. Okay, and then I'll just take this off. Okay, so now I have a banner, and we're going to put that in the middle, but I want to paint it, okay? I want to paint it, so that's a dark beads. So I was thinking of this, it's from Deco Art. It's a finished metallic paint, and I'm trying to look at the color here. Oh, dark patina. So it's shimmery. I thought this would be really pretty. I do have gold, and I do have another color. Oh, this one might be pretty. This one here is luminous gold. So I'm not sure if the gold or which one should I use. I have gold or patina. You decide on which one I should use. Sometimes the Facebook page is a little delayed on the answers. I kind of like them both. Just want to take some of the stain off my hands. So let me just open this up and see. So look how beautiful this one. I think I'm going to go with this one. I think I might go with this one. So I'm going to grab just a paper towel underneath this. I'm just going to move that just to let it dry. And I'm going to use a brush. So again, this is, I'm not sure what kind of material. It almost looks like a canvas. And you can shape this. So there is a longer one that you can get on the website. And so that's what it looks like. It's kind of a greenish. Yeah, there's a longer one, and you can actually put it in your tree and move it around. So I have in the description the like a link of the supplies that I used. You can always remove and add items on the cart. And also, if you're a Perks member, you get 30% off the shopping every time. If you don't know what a perks member is, you can always comment hashtag perks, and I'll send you a link. So you get you pay $20 a month for the membership, but they give it right back into a $20 credit. So it's kind of free. Well, it actually is free. And then you get 30% off every time you will have like access to a community where they share ideas, inspiration, and also you'll get inside promotions. So if you're interested in that, just comment hashtag perks. I mean, now's a nice time if you're a crafter to save 30%. And I'm not gonna lie, there is a lot gonna go on in November, so you may not want to miss that. There's gonna be some good deals. I love this color. Check this out. And it goes right through because it's very thin, okay? You can ink on this, but I'm using paint, and then I'm just going to use paste because I'm not going to wash this. So I'm just going to use some paste after, once I dry it. So today I've been playing with resin, a different way of doing it. So tomorrow I can take it out of the mold. Actually, that resin is really addictive, I tell you. I did a round oval one, but this one here is just a little circle. But I'm still playing with it, and it's really fun. Okay, so we're at the end, and we're going to dry that first. And I'm not going to do the back. I'm just going to make sure I get like the edge blue as well, blue-green. Okay, so just going to wrap this. So again, that color is dark patina. Okay, so let's dry that. And then we're going to decorate it. I got this cute snowman. I was thinking of using that. So is everybody set for Halloween? Okay, and yesterday I did a really cool project. I don't know if you can see it. It's the rolling pin that's up there on the wall. Anyways, if you missed it, go back and watch it because I really like how that turned out. I got the rolling pin from the dollar store, and yeah, it's really nice. I love how that turned out. So I might have to wipe the back just so it can stop seeping through. There. I'm just trying to make sure I got no paint on my finger. So you want this to be at least dry before I put my stencil on. Because if you don't, then the paint will just all peel on the stencil, and then you want to make sure you don't ruin it. because our stencils are reusable. They're like a silkscreen stencil. So I don't know if I want to use Magic of Christmas or just Christmas. I'm still thinking about it. So actually, it's not bad. A little bit here. And you know, if you like to do crafts for like events or and you know, be creative, or you want to save money, you can become a designer and be on my team, and you get a discount, and you don't need that quarterly quota or anything. It's just saving money and crafting and do what you love. So you know, if you're interested in becoming a designer and want to be on my team just because you're a hobbyist, or you want to build a business to make an income, you can comment hashtag team and I'll send you a link, because we got a special coming up in November as well for designers. So you may want to think about it. Okay, now this is dry. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a finishing paste on there, so that will protect the paint from peeling underneath my stencil. So I'm going to put a little bit of this on, and you know, like, you want to protect your stencil. So what you're doing is just putting a little bit. You don't need to put a whole lot, and then you're going to buff it with the little applicator. So I'm going to do mine with white, and like Magic of Christmas will all fit on here. I think I'll just do Magic of Christmas. And I'm not going to fuzz it because I did use it, but if it's brand new, you're going to want to fuzz it, okay? So I think that's about the center. So you got to make sure that you got no air bubbles, so just make sure it's well placed. So I'll grab my little squeegee, or my big squeegee. I love whites when it comes to a dark background. It just makes those words so much prettier. And then you just put all that excess back in the jar. Okay, now let's peel this. Nice. I did get a little bit of a bleed right here, but if I take a brush, I'm just going to put a little bit of water in there. I'm just going to try and clean this up right there. If you do it while it's wet, you can easily fix it because it's fabric. So look at this. Is that pretty? So I'm going to dry that. We're going to make a bow and put that on our wreath. Just want to close this. So I guess while this dries, it doesn't take long when you're using a heat tool. You can make our bow. I'm just going to put that right there. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to do that. I might do like I'm not sure if I'm going to do two tails or just the one. I'm not sure. I'm looking for my, usually have a little, I use a little hemp thread just to put in the center. Okay, I got this at Costco. It's been maybe 3 years and I'm still trying to use it. I did have another one. I lent it to my sister, but I think she might have used it all for my daughter's wreath that she made. It was so pretty. She puts it in her living room instead of on the door. I'm going to do another one. I don't know if I want this too big. And then I have some embellishments to use. Oh, I'll have to cut the other side. It's on a different angle. Like I like to do like a straight, not a straight cut, an angle cut. Oh, it is on an angle. Some people like to do ducktails, and I don't know. I'm not quite a fan of ducktails. I'm just gonna put that over there. Oh, I might need another piece. I just realized that. Because sometimes I like to cover the center. Okay, so before I put my bow on there, we're going to check out I love wired ribbons because you can just fluff it up afterwards. It's so pretty. Okay, so before I keep playing with this, we're going to decorate the little wreath. So we're gonna, oh, I forgot to plug in my glue gun. I need my glue gun. Okay, so I will show you what I have so that I can do some cutting while we're waiting. So this is, kind of those swags you get at the dollar store, so you can cut whatever you want on it. And I have this really pretty acorn. I don't want to use these guys. Yeah, it won't go with the other one that I'm using, so I'm just going to take that off. I have these wire cutters that I'm going to use. I'll just cut it like this for now, and then I'm going to save this because you never know. I never throw anything away, just in case you need something. So I'm going to take this one off. Okay, so that we can have it on one side. That one's kind of long. So like I said, it's a long swag and you can just cut whatever you want from it. Actually, this one's pretty long too, so okay, we might just go with this then. You can always, I'll know more when I put the banner on, how long it'll be. So I'm not going to use these berries because I got these really nice berries at the dollar store. And they had some white ones too. So we're going to use those ones instead. And like there's pine cones with some snow. I also have acorns. I was thinking of putting some acorns. So for now, I'm just going to cut that for now. And we'll go from there. So it's perfect. It went right, like, I think I might bring it just a little lower because I'll have my bow on the top. So I think it'll look better if it's a little low. And you can move your, make sure this is round. It's wire, so that's perfect like that. So I'll glue one side. Oh, the back of it was still wet. It's nice, thank you, Mary. Okay, so I'm not going to move this. Oh, it looks like I might need some glue stick. So again, you can shape this. Also, it'd be pretty cute if you put it like on an angle if you don't want it like straight across. Whoops. Make sure you have enough. I got somewhere it doesn't show, but you can easily remove the glue from it. There you go. So like I said, you can shape the ribbon. You can even like move the little ends. Okay, to make sure it's nicely placed on there. Okay, let's see if I need to cut. So I ended up gluing it a little cricket because my top part is right here, which is okay. Which is okay. Now I might cut this just a little bit because it is kind of long. I want to see some of the beads. So like I said, this is, I might cut it up to here. Yeah. Also, I'm just wondering if it'd be easier to glue them together. You know how you can glue them together? That way you'd have more room for the bow. I think I might do that. So if I grab, if you grab like a little twine, just tie it together and then just glue it. So let's do that. I can tie it like on an angle so it doesn't go all the way, like straight across. So tie that really tight. There. And scissors. I will just tie that together, and I should have left the string a little longer because I could tie it in here in this little loop, so that way it gives it extra sturdiness. And you won't see it when I put my bow there. Okay. So it will be like this. I can still put a little bit of glue on like the top beads to hold that in place. And this one here, if I turn it a little bit. So I like this. It almost looks like some snow. I need another glue gun. Hi, Melanie. I just got glue on my watch. Okay. So grab a piece of nice chunk area and glue that on the top beads. And the same here. And just wait a minute. Thank you. Okay, so now I have these little cherries. Maybe I'll need more than that. I didn't realize that. So what's nice, they come apart. So what I can do is, this is really cool too, because you can wrap it around the bead. You'll put it, so I wrapped it around the bead, and then see how I also wrapped it around this so that it holds in place. So I might need a couple more. I don't know about, if I add more to the top, it might be after I put the bow. It'll give me an idea whereabouts to put more. So this here, I'll put another one right here. The white ones also have see, these white ones also have the little twigs. So I will put one, maybe up here. So I'm trying not to, I'm trying not to make it in a line, but I think that's what it kind of looks like right now. So I'm going to move some of these cherries. Okay, I'm going to do this side. I might have to grab some more of the red ones. Okay, let me grab another red one. You know, also you can get the red ones with no snow on them and just add your own snow. Like I got these all at the Dollar Tree. I mean, it's nice to stock up on them so that, you know, you always have a backup. Okay, so this one here, I might put that just around one of the twigs. Like I said, I didn't want it to make it look like I was doing the line. And I'm just going to cut that extra off. It kind of looks like a little twig when you're wrapping it. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut that little piece off. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put my bow on, and it'll give me an idea if I need more berries. I can see all my crystals or whatever they are on the mat because I'm playing with it a lot. Okay, so let's put this on. I was going to put a centerpiece on this. I want to do, so what I'm going to do is cut a piece. I love doing this. So if you cut a little tiny piece and fold it, and then you'll put that in the middle, and it'll be, you know, like if you did another row. It'll burn your fingers. So then I'm going to bundle that up and put that in the center. Like that. Okay. I'll just hold it for a sec. You can also wrap it like around it too. That one didn't stay. I think it might be too long. Let me see here. It's still sticky. I just need to hold it a little bit more. Okay. Now let me, so this here too, I can always tie it because I left the string back there. I put that through the loop. I'm gonna get a jute string or maybe a ribbon, and I can put something on so that it hangs. Now I might have to cut some of the tail because it is a little longer, but that's what it looks like so far. So I'm going to cut just a little bit. Oops. And I would just say a little bit. Okay, can't see that little white one that I put, so I might put another little white one there. Can you see that okay? So I am going to put another, white one right here. Maybe on this one here. Oh yes, I did have some acorns. I forgot about my acorns. I have acorn and I have no pine cones. Let's see here. This might be a little too big, very big, but I do have some tiny ones. I can find where I did the. I got this at the Dollar Tree, I believe. Okay, I know there's a hole in here somewhere. Right here. Okay, so I have a cute little acorn. I can put one there. I have pine cones. Let's see how that goes. So if I put a pine cone here, so we can move my bow around. Put one there. Kind of will want to put a lot of glue, that's for sure. That's going to stick on the plastic little twigs there. Hopefully it doesn't melt. Okay, so that one's kind of, yeah, it's probably the same size. Just trying to think. So I put that there. Just gotta hold it for a few minutes. Okay, I'm gonna put the acorn just right above it. Let's see here. Isn't these cute? They have like little rocks. Looks like little rocks. Okay, and then this one here, put there. Oops, my pipe didn't stick very well. I'm just looking here. I don't want to lose too much of my snow. Underneath maybe. Sometimes when you put it straight up, you can see whereabouts it's missing stuff. Okay, got some glue in there. Okay, so let me put this, set this up and show it and see if it's missing something. Okay, I am going to put my string. So this, can you see that very good? I want it a little spread out from the back. There, with that. Okay, I'm going to grab, I thought it was ready, but I totally forgot about the ribbon. So I wanted like a small white one just because the bow is white, or I could go silver. So maybe silver. I have this really nice one. I got everything at the Dollar Tree almost. So if I'm going to do is put that through. Oh goodness. Let me. See about here. Is that thick enough, I wonder? Or should I go for a thicker one? I'm wondering, because I want to hide all those ties that I did. I think I might go with a thicker one. Let me see. I might have. Oh, this is pretty. It's a little thicker. Yeah. I like to tie the end of my bows, or ribbons I mean, with a pin, just because you don't want it to all unroll, because I keep it in like a box, a nice big box. That's better. It'll hide most of the ties in the back. So we'll do it up to here and then make a knot. Like this. So then you can hang it. Remove this. So that's, I don't think it needs anything else. I don't want to overdo it, but I like it. So I hope you like this little project. It's beautiful. Thank you, Mary. So again, the list that I used in the description, and I added to the Facebook comment only because I accidentally clicked my keyword before I could save it. So I'm going to have to go back and redo it. So the keyword was actually banner for Facebook. So thank you, Amy Lee. So I will put that back, the keyword, after I'm done. So I really hope this inspires you to make one, and thank you for hanging out with me. I really like doing this one, and I will be live again on Friday. Yes, on Friday. So thanks. Have a great evening. Thanks for hanging out with me, and see you next time.